in simple present tense or any tense, for example, is the form of verb. Form of the verb is the core point. So let me revise for a while. What is the okay? Now you answer me in your chat box. Give me answer me the passive form of verb, passive form of verb in simple present tense. Anybody? What is the passive form of verb in any simple present tense sentence? Okay, one response. Anybody else? Including example, you will have to also give the example. Mention the form of verb in passive sentence, simple present tense, and give example. Hello, all of you. Are you not clear? Have you understood the question? Passive form of okay, Nawaz Khan. Problem in the question understanding? Okay. What would be the okay? What would be the for example? Let me write here. This is called this is called V1. Okay. So this is the active form of simple present tense. Okay. I want from you in the simple present tense passive form. Okay, this is right. This is based from original form which is used in the simple present tense. I give you sentence for example, I write a novel. See, what is the form of the verb? Look at this. Only write. That means that only no any other helping verbs, auxiliary verbs, only base form, that is called V1 is used in this sentence, that indicate that this sentence is simple present tense and it is in active form. But if there is third person singular VS, S or ES to the verb, so that is active form of verb. I want from you passive form. If you have to convert these two sentences from active, these are in active form, to passive, what would be your form of verb? Give me your answer with example. Now understood? I hope you all understood. Now reply. Now, for a while, forget present perfect tense. We are in simple present tense. Okay, all right, fine. You just convert these two sentences, given sentences, into passive. Now answer. Convert these two sentences on your screen into passive. Ah, okay, Umang Pitroda. Okay, that is the problem. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometime I forget to share screen with you. So earlier you should have. Ah, tell Radhika that follow the link. Radhika's request has not come to join. Let her request, then I can accept her request. Okay, now friends, visible. Type yes in the chat box. Okay, fine. So what I was saying, yeah, this is right, and this is called V1. This is in active form and it is simple present tense form. For example, I write a novel. So see, look at the right. Nothing is used along with right. Only base form. Right. No lexical verb M is no helping verb M is are, no do does. Okay. So this is called simple present tense active form of verb. I want from you the passive form of the same tense, simple present tense, along with example. This is my answer that in simple present tense, active form of verb is V1. My example is I write novel. Here it is V1 only. And if there is third person singular VS, we add S or ES at the end of the verb. So this is my example. Now you give me passive example from simple present tense. Hmm. Okay, good. So now tell me, okay, your answer is correct. Now what is the form of verb? Now pick up the point, core point, that is verb form. Okay, your sentence is correct. But what is the change with the verb that you made? Only V3. Read your sentence. Okay, written V3 is there, but only V3. To be plus V3. That is correct answer. Yes. That is what I wanted from you. Okay. So in case of simple present tense, I write in short, form of verb is V1. That is in active. It becomes to be plus B plus V3. Okay, now continues. Okay. Now answer me. What is the form of continuous present tense? Active. This is active. This is passive. Okay. Now give me active voice continuous form. Let me do one interesting thing. Okay, fine. Simple present tense, continuous present tense, and perfect present tense. Okay, three tenses. Here we want active form. This is very interesting and very IMP. Huh? Consider it very seriously because once you are not clear with this, you will fail sometime. Here we V1 and here we have 2B plus V3. V3 will always be there in the passive. Your answer, Ria Desani. Good answer. Other, what are you doing? It is to be plus. To be means M is our present tense plus ing. Okay, now answer me. What would be in the passive? Answer in passive. In continuous present tense, what would be the form of verb in passive? In continuous present tense, to be plus being plus V3, to be plus being plus V3. Very good. Okay, so to be plus being, since it is passive, and the ing in active form will be removed, it is added to be. So be becomes being, and in the passive only V3 is used. Now observe these changes minutely because this is the core aspect in the active and passive. Very good, very good. So to be being plus V3. Now what would be the active form in the perfect present tense? Perfect present tense, active form. Very good. Have, has, plus, be, three. Very nice. હમણાં આપણે example જોઈએ. What would be the passive? Very nice. Tirth, Nirali, Ria. Now what would be the passive of same verb in the present perfect tense? What would be the form of the verb in the present perfect? Have, has, been plus V3. Good. Have, has, plus been. Okay, so been is V3. Be becomes been, the past participle form of been. Be. So V3 always. Very nice. Now let us take, for example, one sentence. They play cricket. Very good. One sentence. How many? We will have to change one, two, three, four, five, six. Same sentences will be converted to six different forms. B1. Okay. Now answer in this bracket. They play cricket. Okay. Write in your chat box. I will copy your sentence here. They play cricket. Write the answer in passive. We are understanding together three of them: simple, continuous, and present. Perfect. Cricket is played by them. Very good. Okay, it is okay. It will be small. Okay, so what is the form? Is played. Only play here. Very good. What would be here? Let me remove all. कंटिन्यूस में શું થશે? Cricket is played by them. ચાલો. Next answer. Continuous present tense active of the same sentence. Very good. Nirali answered perfect tense. Okay, they are playing cricket. Very good. So are playing. Okay. To be plus ing. And cricket is being played by them. Continues. Good. Good. So is being playing नहीं આવે played આવશે. Okay. Played. E3. So to be is being V3. Okay. And last, cricket is being played by them. Nawaz Khan. Good. Cricket has been played by them. Very good. Here it would become in passive. Cricket has been played by them. So has been played. He has have been plus V3. Okay. And they have played cricket in the active form. It would become they have played cricket. Okay. So any tense cannot be studied in isolation. We should take together three of them so that we can come to know the difference in the verb form in active voice and passive voice. So look at this. This is the difference. Have plus V3. So this is the same tense sentence. We tried to convert the same sentence in six different tense and voice. And look at this, the change of the verb. Play, is played, are playing, is being played, have played, has been played. Look at this. And even we get six more from past tense and few from future tense. So this is how verb is changed. And this is the main aspect in active and passive voice that we should have command on. Now let us understand our focus is now today is on perfect present tense. Let us now discuss in detail in the few example. Now you will be able to understand this. So we have three types of sentences. We have affirmative, akar vakya, ends with full stop. We have negative, nakar vakya, ends with full stop, period. And we have interrogative, ends with question mark. So now you are familiar with the verb form, that how any affirmative, the sentence we took was affirmative. can be changed from active to passive in present perfect tense. So in affirmative, we have three sentences. Has bought, he has bought a scooter, means has plus V3, bought, we have repaid a car. So have plus V3, repaid. They have completed the project. So they have plus V3, it is, these three of them are in affirmative. Now negative, I told you where to put not immediately after the first auxiliary. Jo have has, they are the first. બોટ અને હેઝ બે વર્ડથી બનેલો એક વર્બ છે હેઝ બોટ પ્રેઝન્ટ પરફેક્ટ ટેન્સ તો એમાં પહેલું કયું આવે છે તો કે હેઝ ઇમિડિયેટલી તેના પછી નોટ આવશે સો હેઝ not bought, we have not repaired, have not completed. And interrogative the same, the પહેલું જે auxiliary verb છે have, has, or to be, am, is, are, or will, shall, તેને આપણે શું કરીએ, we put it at the beginning of the sentence, the sentence becomes question. So has he bought a scooter, have we repaired a car, or have they completed the project? So this is how we get, different types of sentences in three different forms. So these all are in active form. Now what would be the passive of this affirmative sentence? He has bought a scooter. ચાલો તમારે આનો આન્સર આપવાનો રહેશે. Affirmative. Okay. Fast answer. Okay. You have to give, you have to convert this given sentence into passive. He has bought a scooter. What would be the passive? He has bought a scooter. What is the passive of this? A scooter has been, okay, bought by him. Very good. Nirali, excellent, good answer. Other people, a scooter has been bought by him. Only Nirali has answered. Tirth, a scooter has been bought by him. Very good, Tirth. A scooter has been bought by him. Sahil, good. A scooter has been bought by him. Nawaz Khan. Very nice. Okay. Now listen carefully. Same sentence, make it negative and answer me in passive form. Same sentence, પેલું sentence negative ફોર્મમાં અને પેસિવમાં. A scooter has been bought by him. Make it negative. A scooter has not been bought by him. Very nice. Okay. So look at here. Has been plus bought. કેટલા word છે? ત્રણ word છે. Has been bought. તો એમાંથી પહેલું કયું આવે છે હેઝ તો ઇમિડિયેટલી પહેલા વર્ડ પછી આપણે નોટ મૂકવાનું છે હેઝ પછી શું આવશે નોટ વેરી નાઇસ હવે સેમ સેન્ટેન્સનું ક્વેશ્ચન બનાવવું જોઈએ પેસિવમાં ઇન્ટ્રોગેટિવ બનાવવું જોઈએ ઇન્ટ્રોગેટિવમાં શું ફેરફાર થશે? Has a scooter been bought by him? Okay, only the first auxiliary will be put at the beginning. Very nice. All of you answered good. So now we have repaired a car. Listen my instruction. Make interrogative in passive voice. Second sentence, we have repaired a car. Interrogative passive voice. Convert the sentence into interrogative passive voice. Has a car been repaired by us? Good. Nirali, good. Very good. Other people. Has a car been repaired by us? Nawaz Khan, very nice. Tirth Patel, has a car been repaired by us? Very nice. Okay, good. Fine. Excellent. And they have completed the project. Okay, convert this into passive in interrogative form. They have completed the project. Passive voice interrogative. Has the project been completed by them? Very good, Nawaz Khan. Good. Very nice. Ria, very good. Has the project been completed by them? Excellent. Okay, all of you answered very well. So now moving ahead, so now you have the fundamental basic understanding of the, okay, so this is what we saw right now. This is your answer. Scooter has not been bought or the project has not been completed in the interrogative. And perfect continuous present tense has, have, has plus been plus ing. Okay, only we get, active. Ram has been reading, or how Ram has not been reading, or has Ram been reading. So passive in this tense is not possible. But sometimes we get two objects in the sentence, direct and indirect. Let us understand this for a while. The teacher is a subject, gives is a verb, it is simple present tense and active voice verb because s is added because the teacher is third person singular, and us object number 1, this is object, and assignments, that is also an object. So in this particular sentence we have how many? Two objects, us and assignments. So we can convert this sentence in two ways, by considering us as a subject in the passive voice, or assignments. Let's say for example we get begin with us, so we are given assignments by the teacher. Okay, it is simple present tense. So to be are plus v3 given us here at the place of object, therefore it is us. If it is put at the subject place, it will become the base form we. So we are given assignments by the teacher. And we have another possibility, that is, if you pick the assignments as a subject, assignments in a plural. So to be are plus v3 given to us. To is put before the pronoun. So to us by the teacher. So two ways are there if there are two objects in the sentence. Okay. Now this is your homework. There are six sentences. First two are in the simple present tense, 3, 4 are in the continuous present tense, and 5, 6 are in the present perfect tense. So three tenses: simple, continuous, and perfect. And you have all of them are in a affirmative form. So affirmative are already given. You have to make negative and interrogative, and you have to turn them into passive because they are given sentences are in active form. So you will have to turn them into negative, you have to turn them into interrogative, and then in the passive voice. So you can make approximately 18 active voice. Okay, 6 affirmative, 6 negative, and 6 interrogative in active voice, and 666 in the passive voice. So 18, 18, 18 plus 18, total number of sentences will be 36. You have to write these six sentences very carefully without even a minute error in your fair book for Advanced English Communication 1. I will ask in the future anytime to show it to me. So be ready with these sentences written in your fair book of our subject. Okay, now I give you some discussion time. If you have any error regarding any doubt regarding this tenses, and especially in present tense, you can ask me in the chat box, or else I will give you few more sentences to practice right now. In the Google Classroom, the exercise sheet is there for your practice. Okay, so let us do practice. Now try to convert this given sentence. Convert it in the passive voice. Turn this sentence into passive voice. Very good. Ria and Nirali. A book has been given me. Uh, mm, the book has been given. Hmm, a book has been given by him to me. To me પહેલા આવશે પછી by him આવશે. Okay, good. Well, you tried. Both of you tried. So now look at this. The correct answer would be a book. If you pick up the book, article જે use થયો હોય the book. Nirali has used article the, but in the sentence article a is used. So keep a in the sentence. A book has been given to me. A book has been given me by him to me. Okay, a book has been given to me by him. This is the answer. This is the answer. A book has been given to me. Okay. Second possibility. Me જે object છે એનો ઉપયોગ કરીને બનાવો જે sentence. What is your answer? Take me as a subject in the passive. Use me as a subject in your passive voice. આ object નો ઉપયોગ કરીને passive બનાવો. નથી આઈડિયા આવતો? કોઈ now look at this. I ની સાથે શું આવશે? Have has માંથી have been given a book. Yes. That's Ria. I has. Ria I સાથે has ના આવે. Third person singular સાથે. I have been given a book by him. Good. Nawaz Pathan Khan. I have been given a book by him. Nirali, correct. Ria forgot to put have. I have been given a book by him. Good. Sahil, a book has been given to me by him. Good. So have been given. Look at this. Has given, and this is the difference between active and passive. This is the difference. This is what we have to learn and remember. Has given, has been given. The above is the active form and the below is the passive form. So friends, you practice. I have already given to you few sentences for your self practice. There are 6 number of sentences. You can make all of them, turn them into your from active to passive, and also you can change the type negative and interrogative. And above You can also change the tense. They are in present tense, you can make, future tense or past tense. That would be a wonderful exercise if you want to have good command over active and passive voice. So today we here complete present tense. Next class we will, if possible, we will take together future and past as well together, or otherwise past tense only. Thank you for attending today's class. Now you can type your roll number in the chat box and you can leave the class. Have a nice day ahead. Tirtha, it is already there in the Google Classroom. Mm, mm. Okay, nice. Anybody left? Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you all. Very nice.